Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? This is W1JWN, Whiskey 1, Juliet Whiskey November, located in Chester, Mass. Net control station for the Western Mass Emergency Net. Calling the Western Mass Emergency Net. Calling the Western Mass Emergency Net. Calling the Western Mass Emergency Net. This is a regular session of the Western Mass Emergency Net, which meets every Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. on or about 3944 megahertz. This net is directed and is part of the ARRL Public Service Corps. The purpose of this net is to link the members of the Amateur Radio Emergency Service with the communities of the Western Section, with themselves, First Region, Eastern Net, and Transcontinental Corps to the National Traffic System. The initial call-up will be for areas and NTS officials to conduct any business after which amateurs will be called by counties. There will be a call for amateurs outside the Western Mass section. We're now looking for Section Manager W1KTX. Section Emergency Coordinator N2YHK John. Section Traffic Manager KW1U Marsha. Now calling for emergency coordinators or representatives from the following counties. From Berkshire County, we're looking for DEC N1QOV Obi.
Here be, and good morning. This is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor N1QOV Obi. In Pittsfield, representing Berkshire County, I am running emergency generator power. I have no traffic for the net, over.
And good morning to you, Obi. Thank you very much for checking in this morning. We're now looking for EC Central, KB1, YCJ Kurt.
This is Kilo Bravo 1, Yankee Charlie Juliet, Supersonic. I am running commercial power with generator backup. No traffic for the net this morning, over.
And good morning to you, Kurt. Thank you for checking in as well this morning on this Mother's Day. And we're now looking for EC South, KB1, YEO, Mario. Okay, nothing heard. We're now moving on to Franklin County, and we're looking for EC West, KB1 NEK, Chris.
Here is Kilo Bravo 1, November Echo Kilo, Chris in Shelburne, EC for Franklin County, battery power, over.
And good morning to you, Chris. We're now looking for Hamden County, DEC N1 MUV, Tom.
Good morning, John. This is November 1, Mike Uniform Victor, Tom, DEC for Hamden and Hampshire County. Commercial power this morning and no traffic.
And good morning to you, Tom. Good signal this morning here from Wolverhampton. We're also looking for from Hamden County, EC West, K1II, Charlie.
Good morning, John and the net. This is Kilo 1 India, K1II. Name is Charlie, EC, Hamden County West, Erie, Gracie, Southwick. Battery powered this morning. No traffic. Happy Mother's Day.
And good morning to you, Charlie. We're now looking for Hampshire County, EC W1BMK Norm.
Good morning, John. This is Whiskey 1, Bravo, Mike Kilo, Norm, for Hampshire County. Commercial power this morning and no traffic.
And good morning to you, Norm, as well. You started out a little strong for me, Norm, and it faded out a little bit, but I was able to get all your information. Thank you very much for checking in this morning. Now we're moving on to Worcester. We're looking for EC South, K1OTQ Bob.
Good morning, John. This is Kilo Alpha 1, Oscar Tango, Quebec. Running commercial power, and I have no traffic this morning, over.
And good morning to you, Bob. And like always, you have a very strong signal up here to Chester. Very, very, very strong. We're looking for EC North, W1SCX Paul. EC Northwest, N1ZYG Mark. EC Northeast, Alpha Alpha 2 Tango Jerry. Are there any relays for Jerry? I know sometimes he checks in mobile. Okay, nothing heard. We're now calling for other Aries officials, MIST officials, and net liaisons. Please call now.
This is November 1, Mike Golf Oscar, net liaison for the Massachusetts Amateur Radio Emergency Net at 0900 hours local time.
And that's N1MGO. Is that Gordon?
It's affirmative.
And you're running commercial power?
It's affirmative.
Okay, sir. Any other MIST officials and net liaisons? Please call now. This is November 1. That's 0 Oscar. Sky 1 pointer for Western Mass. Areas and races for the town of Ware. Battery powered. No traffic. All right, I believe that was N1QKO Eric. I did not get his power source. Can anybody give me a relay? Battery power. All right, thank you very much. All right, we're moving on to county check-ins. We're now looking for Berkshire County. Berkshire County, please call now.
November 1, Mike Whiskey Juliet Ellis Solar Photovoltaic Battery Power New Ashford.
Okay, we have November 1, Mike Whiskey Juliet. Any other Berkshire County, please call now. Hearing nothing, we're going to move on to Franklin. Franklin County, please call now.
Here is November 1, X-Ray Papa Tango. Name is Chet. I'm located in Turner's Falls. I'm using commercial power. Good morning.
Here is Whiskey Alpha 1, Quebec Kilo Tango, Bob, in Northfield, solar charge batteries, over.
This is November 1 Alpha Whiskey Al in Leiden. Battery powered, no traffic. Good morning.
All right, I have Chet, N1XTC. Chet, you came in very well this morning. Your signal is very strong. And I just wanted to let you know I'm going to be trying very shortly to connect up with your packet station. I was hoping to do that today, but I got some Mother's Day activities that are going to sidetrack me a little bit. And we had Whiskey Alpha 1, Quebec Kilo Tango Bob, and then I believe it was N1AW. Is that correct, Al?
November 1 Alpha Whiskey.
Yeah, N1AW Alpha Whiskey, and you're running commercial power, Al?
Battery power.
Okay, so you're kind of low on band for me this morning, but I'm still able to get just above the noise level. Thank you very much. Are there any other Franklin County? Please call now. All right, moving on to Hampton County. Hampton County, please call now.
This is Kilo Bravo 1 Hotel Echo Mike, Dennis, Springfield, commercial power, generator backup, no traffic. Good morning to the net. This is November 1 Echo Victor Echo, Pauline, Thompson Breezy, battery powered, no traffic. Good morning to all.
This is Kilo Bravo 1 Victor Whiskey Quebec, Dan in Southwick. Races for the town of Southwick, Western Mass Aries, commercial power, battery, and solar backup is needed. Negative traffic, request to secure, John, for time restrictions.
This Kilo Bravo 1 Papa, Hotel Whiskey. Everybody, battery powered or traffic. Good morning, John, and for the net. This is Kilo Bravo 1 Mike Uniform. Dave in Wolverhampton, battery powered. Good morning, John, and good morning to all on the net.
All right, we have Dennis, Kilo Bravo 1, Hotel Echo Mike. And then there was a station after Dennis, and I just could not pull you out. I'm going to have you call back in a minute here. And then we had Dan, Kilo Bravo 1, Victor Whiskey, Quebec. And Dan, yes, you can secure. And then after Dan, there was another station that I was unable to copy. I'm going to need a relay on that one. And then we had Dave, KB1MU. The other two stations, if you could come back again, please, and then maybe I'll be looking for a relay. If I missed anybody else, please try again.
November 1, Echo Victor Echo, Pauline, Delta Crazy, battery powered. No traffic, good morning to all.
Is there anyone that could please give me a relay?
Yeah, John, it's Pauline, November 1, Echo Victor Echo out of Southwick, running battery power. And this is Jim, KB1PHW with Blandford, also running battery power, no traffic. Good morning.
Okay, we have November 1, Echo Victor Echo, Pauline, and we have Jim, KB1PHW. Any other Hampden County, please call now. Are there any relays? All right, moving on to Hampshire County. Hampshire County, please call now. I didn't hear anything, but I'm going to ask for a relay if there was. All right, moving on to Worcester County. Worcester County, please call now.
Here is Whiskey 1 Hotel Foxtrot, November. In Barry, located in Sterling, Mass. Commercial power. Here is Kilo 1 Juliet Hotel Charlie, Tom and Lemonster, battery powered, no traffic.
Here is Kilo Tango 1 India, Charlie in Winchendon, commercial power, no traffic. Good morning.
Here is Kilo Bravo 1 Hotel X-Ray Oscar, Ken and Warren, no traffic, running battery power. Good morning, John.
All right, we have a good call up here from Worcester. We have Barry, Whiskey 1, Hotel Foxtrot, November, and then we have Tom, Kilo 1, Juliet, Hotel Charlie, and then Charlie, Kilo Tango 1, India, and then we have a Kilo Bravo 1, Hotel X-Ray Oscar, I believe, and sir, could I have your first name again? I missed that.
The first name here is Ken, Kilo Echo November, and I'm from Warren, Mass.
All right, sir. Well, thank you very much for checking in. Any other Worcester County, please call now. All right, we're looking for outside Western Mass. Outside Western Mass, please call now.
Here is November 2, Juliet Whiskey, Mike, Cape Cod, Mass, commercial power. Good morning.
Here is Kilo 2 Zulu Victor Lima, Van, Indian Lake, New York, running commercial power. Good morning. This is Kilo Bravo 2 Victor Lima Papa, Hank, Fairfield, New York, commercial power.
This is N1 LQN, November 1, Lima, Quebec, November. Frank here in Worcester, New York. Commercial power. Good morning.
All right, we have a good call up here from outside Western Mass this morning. And we have Mike, November 2, Julia Whiskey, who'll have his net on shortly after this, the New England phone net. And then we have Van, Kilo 2, Zulu Victor Lima. And Hank, Kilo Bravo 2, Victor Lima Papa, and we also have Frank, N1LQN. Any other outside Western Mass, please call now.
Here is Alpha Alpha 1 X-ray uniform. The name is Dick, located in Greenfield, Mass. Running commercial power, no traffic. Good morning to the net.
And good morning to you, Dick. Alpha Alpha 1 X-ray uniform. You're new to me on this net, and welcome to the Western Mass Emergency Net. Any other outside Western Mass? Does anybody have anything for the net? All right, well, thank you all for checking in this morning. Please check in next Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. local time on or about 3944 megahertz. This closes the Western Mass Emergency Net. Whiskey 1, Julia Whiskey November is now clear, and I wish a happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
W1JWN, KB1THW, before you go down.
Go ahead, Jim.
Okay, sorry, John. I was using the wrong antenna. I was just hoping I could make it in a little better on this one. How do I sound?
You started out really good, Jim, and then when you called to me, and then right after that, it dropped right down. I couldn't hear you. Please try again.
Roger, I'm only running 5 watts here. Let me crank it up here. I got it up to about 25 watts. I'm just running a homemade dipole set at about 12 feet off the ground, about, some NVIS going on.
All right, well, now you're coming in loud and clear. Very good signal this morning.
Roger. Thank you, John. Like I said, I have multiple antennas here, and just happened to glance over at the antenna switch and realized I was transmitting on the wrong one when I was checking it. Thanks, John. Happy Mother's Day to your wife and to your daughter. And have a good day, John. We'll catch up with you soon. Thanks again. 7-3 KB1PHW.
All right, Jim, and a happy Mother's Day to all the ladies up your end, up there in Blanford. W1JWN is clear.